Here's the thing. This quest is bollocks. Because what you do for the quest should be... You should get a lot more money than what you get out of it. So join the conversation?
Yep.
Yes! Violent intruders laying waste to Lord Grathan's compound. I applaud you all. I'm Ismar Bringle, one of Lord Grathan's indentured scientists. I'd like to make your destruction of this place highly profitable.
Now you've got my undivided attention.
Good. We're natural allies, believe it or not. 3 years ago, Lord Grathan lured me to work for him.
I like her voice.
He promised great opportunities and exciting fields of study. Instead, I became a prisoner, slaving on freakish creations Grathan uses to advance himself. It's a thankless existence.
What transpired here?
Please don't ask me to describe the horrors Grathan demanded I develop for him. The work sickens me. Grathan cybernetics researchers, a sadistic bunch of scum, developed cyborg body parts that regenerate. The technology will revolutionize warfare. It's worth a fortune. I have a buyer looking to manufacture a cyborg army. You'll get 60% of my profits if you steal the cybernetic researchers' files.
This better be worth my while.
You won't get shortchanged, I promise. There is a catch, of course. You'll have to activate the main console by sending override commands from the remote terminals. Grathan protects his computers with lethal security forces, war droids, cyborgs, even genetically engineered weapons. Expect heavy resistance.
I fear no one.
Your fearlessness is inspiring. I just don't want anything interfering with our goal. Take this data spike, insert it into the main console at Grathan's central lab. The spike will download all the data we need. When you're done, bring me the spike. I'll arrange its sale and transfer credits to your account. Go now, be swift.
It's really strange listening to that with that weird music in the background that's alternative plots, foreboding and happy.
Yeah. Oh man, that's it. Rather than give it back to her, we need to take this research for ourselves.
We do.
When we get the clones back on Caravan, juice them up with some cybernetics, put them under my command, and then just go hog wild on the galaxy.
So that's yours. That one's yours. This one is one for both of us. You do not want to join a guild, you arse.
What guild?
Oh, I think it's called Ruinous. I don't know. Maybe that was the name of the guy, I don't care, I just said the quick line.
Maybe we should start our own guild. Blackjack and hookers.
Perfect. Our guild will just be called Blackjack and Hookers.
Dude, we should totally do that. Oh, there's another Camval. This bitch has been cloning my companion. How dare you! Mine is the only one true Chem. You bastard! We'll be back for you. Cirrus the Forteth. Yeah. I'll deal with her later. Don't you worry, Chem. You know that you're my favourite. Nobody could replace you, Chem. You know that, don't you? Wachuka Chaka, Jim Jam Jaha. Good. Good man.
I just realized my boots are bitching. Like, look at these boots. Oh. Oh! Oh, bye.
You're stuck in a wall for me. Jesus.
Well, I landed, so I'm happy.
Okay.
Now then.
I'm here with Vet.
There's a very large compound, and we're supposed
Vet,
to...
how you enjoying working for him? I mean, you can come work with her. Ooh, she's teleported away. I was just about to make my move. God
She
damn it.
was so disgusted by your advances. She's like, fuck it, I'm out of here.
Disgusted?
Engage
What?
teleport.
What's there to be disgusted about? He's a happening man about town with charm and guile and a big friendly Camval
Giant
friend.
Force assassin.
You know, Heisenberg's cool.
Maybe she needs a real man.
Well, you know,
You can romance Vet. I don't think I'm going to. Because it'll be... I don't know. I can't remember who else you can romance in this game. Oh, hello, people!
It's alright, I'll chat with her later.
There's people and flamethrowers.
Cool.
I'm down for this.
Woohoo! Yes, Cam.
Ow, fire, 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 fire.
Whoops, a daisy.
That was a bad decision to run through the fire.
Don't get cocky, kid.
And now beat.
Woohoo!
Now I want to beat the greatest character on Drum Toss.
turrets.
Them and this guy.
Are you
I
still
love
there?
this.
Oh no! Oh, this is a disaster! Simply terrible! Somebody has to stop me! Somebody has to stop me right now!
You're a
What?
big droid. Stop yourself.
Oh, if only that were possible! I'm programmed to understand over 100 languages and dialects, and in not one is the phrase on fire positive when referring to a person. Why, of all droids, I was chosen to maintain these awful things and protect their schematics, I will never understand. Oh, if only I didn't have this terrible restraining bolt restricting my actions. I'd destroy the plans to those turrets in an instant.
Why
What?
not shut down the turrets themselves?
Lord Grathan would have me for scrap if I did that. The turret schematics are stored within my databanks. If the restraining bolt was removed, I could delete them, ensuring that no more turrets could be built. It's the next best thing to disabling the turrets themselves. If you value organic life, you will remove my restraining bolt and let me destroy the schematics once and for all.
How about you go fuck yourself?
I'm downloading the plans for the Imperials.
If you're insistent on it, there's nothing I can do. After all, I'm not programmed for combat. If it were up to me, organic species would not be allowed to do such horrible things to each other.
Thank goodness it's not up to you.
We just pretend our enemies are droids.
Oh my, I think if I had a stomach, I would be sick right now.
I love that. Just pretend our enemies are droids.
Alright, let's go.
So that's literally all we came down here to do.
Whoops, Daisy.
Not even kidding here.
You're on fire again. Oh, shit, so am I.
Yeah, yeah. We have to run through the fire.
Meh, it's not so bad.
So you're going to be coming down here later. Interesting.
Okay.
I can't remember why.
Well, that's a bounty hunter phase. Where did you see that Inquisitor thing?
Behind us, there's a giant.
There, I see. Oh, well, I'm sure we'll get around to that later.
Actually, come to think of it, I think it's a lot later. I don't think we go back here for that particular phase for about 30 levels.
That way.
Oh, more like 20 levels. I keep forgetting. Yeah, we're like 10 levels higher than we're supposed to be due to major XP gains and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Well, I've leveled up twice already this episode.
Bye.
I'll catch you next one.
I've only done it once. Do I have any skills? Oh, so that's where I got Crushing Blow from. I was very confused as to where that came from.
Oh yeah, completely forgot to check my skills.
Woohoo!
I'll get around to it. Right. Oh, you're there. Hello. Let's go on ahead and see.
This is a bad decision.
There's a man on the edge. Literally.
Literally, yes. Aw.
Oh, that was good of her. She's
Except
remarkably
she
loyal.
didn't heal me. Except she didn't heal me.
She just did it for show.
Basically, yeah. There it is, the little heal bot thing. It's adorable.
Alright.
Alright, this direction.
Okay.
Because I'm fairly sure we talked to somebody for my guy that sends them to another place. Which is where your one is.
Alright. Hello!
Hello, everybody! We're here to kill you all! Also, I love how the Inquisitor over there is just standing there while we murder his apprentices. He doesn't give a shit.
He's very engrossed in his work.
What is this? Second remote terminal.
Okay.
Right then.
Come and get it. Oh, Vet's healing me up.
Yep. Remember, because I'm a tank, we set Chem to damage, you to damage, and then Vet to healing.
Yep.
That way she could keep us all reasonably healed up.
Cool. Kem just loves running and hitting things. And who am I to deny
Alright.
him his pleasure? Ooh, hello. We spawned right behind us. Fuck. Wow,
They're dead now.
Kem just took care of all of them. Nice one, Kem.
Him's a badass. By the way, don't forget to actually give him, I think they're called electro swords. If you pick some up and actually increase his damage output.
Uh-huh.
Alright, are you ready?
Yes. Alright, we're in.
Win? Good.
You must be the operative Lord Barris.
Hello, Drickleball.
I thought he'd choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
Barris knows what he's doing.
I suppose he wants a spectacle, or he wouldn't have entrusted such a blunt and tactless animal.
There's more to me than meets the eye.
We've got business to handle. With the entire complex roused, we'll have to get in each other's faces another time. Now listen. Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith who boldly defies the Dark Council. Locked away here, he's been untouchable. Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I've discovered the way. Lord Grathan has a son.
Maybe in another year you can find out his shoe size.
He wears boots, not shoes, smart mouth. I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness. He's kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies. Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
I'm no baby killer.
We're not talking about a baby here. Grathan's kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
I'll fill my hands with his entrails.
My, how graphic. You're a true Vulgarian. Grathan's away on business.
Sounds like an alien race,
I managed
doesn't
to
it?
hack a special
Bulgarian.
spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
Tell me what that entails.
All you have to do is locate the monitoring stations around the compound and, well, stick your lightsaber in them. Think you can handle that brute?
Ooh, I don't
All
know.
I need to know.
That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations, then get inside Grathan's private quarters. The son's name is Beelslit. Find him and end him. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to screw up.
I kinda like his attitude.
I'm kind of wishing I kept the shock collar on you now.
Ooh,
I like his attitude.
nah, we only use that for kinky play now. Where did
Alright, there are things over here. I just jumped off.
There are things over here.
Hello there, Grathan Commando number 3.
They don't even give them names.
There we go.
Yep.
Did you get that first remote terminal?
Yep,
Alright, the
I got it.
second remote terminal is over here. Well, sorry, the third one.
Alright, let's do this.
I like how there's bloody remote terminals here and then just one in the middle of nowhere over there.
Yeah, well, it is remote.
Very remote. Hello!
Heyo!
And they're mostly dead now. And now they're all dead.
Alright, you do the computer, I'll do the loot.
Right.
An enviro
And
acclimatizer.
Alright, blacks. So that's laying waste. That's there. That's there. That's. Where the heck is it?
Where's what?
Access domain. That's that's black science. Alright. Jump off.
Okay. Just checking out the view. Oop, it's a call thing.
Stop! You must not steal that precious data, I implore you. Were I not locked in Grathan's science dormitory, I'd face you in person. I can only hope the passion of my plea convinces you. I'm Lanator Drogue, lead researcher of Lord Grathan's Cybernetics Division. That data you're stealing is my life's work.
I'm glad I'm not you.
Please, you don't fully grasp the significance of my work. Let me explain. I'm the creator of Project ARC, Automatic Regenerating Cybernetics. I've developed mechanical body parts that grow and heal like actual flesh and bone. Making better soldiers is an obvious application, but my dream is to give these lifelike replacement limbs to the victims of war.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
You understand? Wonderful.
I'm still stealing
Then
them.
hope remains. Lord Grathan encrypted my research notes to prevent duplication, but that data spike will download everything and erase the original. You're taking the only copy. Please don't steal that data. Allow me to continue healing the
I
sick.
don't think he was really passionate enough in his plea, do you?
Nah.
I was promised a lot of credits for this, and I plan to collect.
Sucker.
I hope you can live with the knowledge you failed to make the galaxy a better place. Enjoy your filthy credits, thief.
Come here and call me thief to my face, worm.
No, thank you. I have an aversion to dying.
Well, at least it's
pity you.
sensible.
Really. Good day.
I am making the galaxy a better place by eliminating simpering sycophants one at a time. The galaxy needs less brown noses.
True that. Nobody likes a sycophant. Whoop. Although it is ironic that I just agreed with you on sycophants being bad. What are those weird quirks of life? Right.
Hi, everyone. There we go.
I was gonna do my hey-oh.
Things.
Alright.
Things. Why don't we just rip out their eye? What the fuck? Alright, you'll want to click this. It is a lore object.
Cool. Is the only thing left not to hand in my thing?
There's a couple of those. Oh, crap. Hi, you guys just spawned around me.
Yep. These guys have been experimenting with teleportation or some shit.
Yep.
Or maybe they're using the white current, which is no longer canon. From the Star Wars books, there was a bunch of Force users that used, and they called it the white current, and they could do some pretty impressive things with it, like go invisible and do illusions and shit.
Ooh.
And Luke studied with them for a while, and he learned to cloak himself. In the books. Not canon
I
anymore.
don't remember. I was about to say, I don't remember that from the movies.
Oh, yeah. I love the books. It's a shame that whole expanded universe has been taken away, sort of.
Yeah, it's been taken away at all. That was fucking stupid.
Well, they're trying to keep some bits, like Thrawn and stuff like that, but... Like Jake and Jaina and Anakin, the kids, they're gone. Stuff like that. Luke's Praxium.
Oh well.
You've returned.
Luke's what?
The
I'll explain in a
sounds
sec.
of battle echoing through the compound was like music. Made me want to dance. Well,
Kinky.
Near suspense. Did you download the cybernetics data? Are we going to be rich?
It's right here. Have it.
Finally! Oh, I've waited so long for this moment. Everything's
sounding
in place.
crazier.
I'll send the data spike to my contacts so they
That
can
was a really
extract
random
and
jump
verify the
cut.
data. It'll be
That really was.
It's gonna look like I've edited this really
I'm
sloppily.
grateful you
What the
got
hell is
my
going on
part
with the
and made
camera?
My dreams come true.
I don't know.
I'm just glad I could help.
You will be paid as soon as my contacts authenticate the data. It shouldn't take long.
Does she
Bullshit.
actually?
We never see that.
Does she actually have a?
We get an email later on with like 200 credits in it, promising that we're going to be millionaires.
But we haven't given her like our credit details, our bank details or anything. How does she know?
Yeah, I don't know either. I really don't. This is a Cis Inquisitor
yes,
phase.
Luke's Praxium. He set up his own like academy, but it was more equal. Like he wasn't a master and they weren't students as such. They all shared the learning experience together and compared notes as equals.
Interesting.
That was his Praxium.
I always equate Praxium to some sort of medical condition.
I got the Praxium. It hurts. It burns. It itches.
No, because there's a Prax something that's a medical condition, I think.
Never heard of it.
Hello, Darutsek.
Please, tell me Lord Zash sent you. Please, I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
I understand you've created a device that can harm cyborgs. Give it to me.
The device? Oh, you mean the neutralizer, the cyber neutralizer. My finest work yet, though I don't quite see what the use of it is.
It's in the name. How can you...
What makes you say that?
The neutralizer works by hijacking the cyber neural center, causing it to fire impulses so rapidly it overloads. Real cutting-edge tech and real expensive to develop. It'll work like a charm on a droid, but it's a one-off and too expensive for mass production.
I only need to use it once.
If you're sure of that, Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against cyborgs. The thing is, most cyborgs are only 10% machine. You need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
Well, this guy's like 80, so...
Thank you for warning me.
If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But Grantham wouldn't let me have the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off his droids.
Okay.
Don't say a word about this to anyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
If
Weren't
he's
you
alive...
supposed to kill him?
I don't have to, but if he's alive, he can make more for me later.
Sweet.
I mean, it's just easier. People owing you, and especially when they know how to build cool shit like cyborg blasting what's-its.
We have to kill a whole bunch of droids now, don't we?
Probably. I mean, we probably would have anyway, just for the shits and giggles, but yeah, let's do it. So... I need to go into this thing, apparently. Oh, no, collect power cells from this. Yes.
Look, droids! Hello, droids. Darling.
Guardsmen were pretty slow off the draw there to help.
Yeah,
oh,
maybe they don't like droids. You're racists.
They just don't give a shit.
Droid racists.
Bastards. Alright,
Droid's over here.
Yep.
Hello!
Have some limited power! There's gotta be a way for me to learn how to charge batteries with force lightning.
I don't think it's actual, like, electrical lightning. I think it's effectively the force as, well, a force, to put it badly. But I don't think it's actual electrical lightning.
Yeah. I was wondering why, like, Jedi can't do it. I mean, there is a sort of light side version. It's called, like, Emerald Force or some bollocks like that. And Luke later learns how to do it. But, I mean, electricity is just the movement of energy, like, using resistance and shit like that. I think with a bit of focus, a Jedi could learn how to do that, without resorting to anger and shit. I mean, the dark side's just a shortcut to power. So, one would think, if you're willing to put the hours in, you could still do it as a light side.
That plus the fact that if you are balanced in the force of both light side and dark side, you're effectively stronger than both. Because you have the balance capable.
Yeah.
Also, every Jedi I've ever met really kind of get this... In games, they will get, like, really pissed off and so forth, so they really don't do well at the whole balance of the force crap they preach.
It's always one extreme or the other.
Yeah, but, like, every Sith you meet in games, they're almost always calm. They're collected, and that's what the Jedi are supposed to be. But all the Jedi are running around yelling and crying and crap, and I'm just like, dudes, you might just want to swap places for a while.
Right, so we need to go into the building to deactivate the electrical field.
Alright, so you need to go into... Yes, you're in our building. Excellent.
Hello!
It's the final building.
Oh!
Aye, there we go.
Just wanted to finish him off with that. What's all these enviro accelerator things?
I have no clue. They're just junk, really. Alright, destroy elevator monitoring station.
Easy.
Boom. Jump!
Away we go!
Yeah. Wow, you nearly didn't make that.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Wait for a bit. Heal yourself.
I'm just gonna seethe for a moment. Focusing on angry thoughts.
Alright, do you want to do mine or yours first?
It looks like we're closer to mine. Or am I only seeing the blip for mine? Not yours. Oh, no, yours is closer. Let's go do that.
Alright, let's go through here. I just need to kill a kid.
I'm sure.
Well, he's not really a kid. And I'm probably not much older than he is, so...
Let's find out.
Mother, a stranger approaches.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
I am Sylvanta Grathan. How dare you enter my son's room uninvited? Who are you?
My name won't matter when you're dead.
You'll find I'm not so easily intimidated. My son is still an acolyte, but I am Sith. Beelslit, take cover.
No, Mother! I stand at your side! Attack!
Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's do this, motherfuckers.
Keep in mind this, the kid isn't as strong or anything. He's literally like,
Ow.
I just hit him twice and he's already dead.
Have some limited fucking power, you bastard!
There we go. Hello, how are you?
Enough. It's clear we are not your match.
Duh. Look at your fucking
If we're
hat.
to die, I must know. What have we done to deserve death?
I deal death to the deserving and undeserving.
Then perhaps I can persuade you to set your sights elsewhere? You have fought your way into the inner sanctum of a powerful Sith Lord stronghold. You are a breath away from the Master himself. Spare us, and I'll help you destroy Lord Grathan instead.
Those aren't my orders.
Beelslit, run!
Ah, no, Mother. If I am to die, I die alongside you.
Oh, we're doing this again? Oh, right, good.
God, I cannot wait until I get my next companion so I don't have to hear, "That disapproves," every goddamn time I do something evil.